Today we're going to take a look at this beautiful style by Uniwigs. This is Natalie in Smoky Hazelnut. And don't forget that I have a code with Uniwigs. It will be going throughout the video. My code is Lisa15. You can save site-wide with my code. Okay, let's start taking a look at this beautiful Natalie. So this wig is just so pretty. I'm so pleased with it. I do want to mention that this wig was provided by Uniwigs for this review. Isn't this beautiful? This is the Smoky Hazelnut. It is just the perfect blonde. A brunette with gorgeous highlights, a light brown, really, really pretty. The hair is so nice. They indicate on their site that this hair will drive wavy, so it has a little natural wave to it. And when I took it out of the bag, of course, it kind of had some bag hair, kind of messed up, it was in a hairnet and everything. So I did go through and just recurl it and, just get it straightened out. And it took curl really, really nicely. So I just did a loose, barrel curl at the end, 1 1/4 inch. And really, really pretty. I'm very pleased with it. So first things first, we will get into the fact that I did cut the lace on this one. So I'm going to pop in a video showing you how to do that really quickly, and then we'll get started talking about all of her specs. Okay, so let's take a look at her lace front and everything now that I've shown you. I did leave a little extra lace, so you are going to see when I pull on the wig, you are going to see a little extra lace. I just did that because when I cut lace initially, now I'm trying to leave a little lace, and then as I wear the wig, if I feel like I need to cut that off, I'll cut it off. But I also wanted you to be able to see how transparent their lace is. I mean, it just disappears. You can't see, even if I pull up on it, then you can see where the lace is. But when it's laying down against my skin, it's very, very transparent. I really, really like their lace. You can see the knots here on this one. Are these knots? These knots are not bleached, but I still think they look really, really nice, even unbleached. So. And then she has a full lace top, so you can change your part around, part it wherever you'd like. So that's a nice feature. I just kind of left it. It was just, I guess it's pretty center, maybe a little left of center, and I just left the part alone where it was. All I did was cut the lace and fix the curl a little bit, so I could show her to you in the review, because I like you to see these, as closely to how they're going to look out of the box when you get them as I can. But of course, I don't want a wig to just look totally funky in review. But I'll show you the hairline over here again. When I lift it, you can see that lace, but you'll notice how transparent it is against my skin. So really, really nice. And the way this cap is fitting, so this cap is considered to be a small medium. 21.25 inches to 21.75 inches is the circumference they're recommending for it. I'm 21 inches. It's fitting me just fine ear to ear. In fact, there's a little bit of space there. So if you have some bio hair, you can blend that into, the wig if you want to, or if you wanted to pull it back out of the way, you could do that too. But of course, I don't have any sideburns or bio hair there, but it does allow for that if you do have it. So it's fitting me fine ear to ear. It's fitting me really nicely forehead to nape as well. There's maybe a little bit of room for more stretch, so I can see, the 21.25 to 21.75, but that's probably about the max on this one. And I did not bring my adjusters in. They are hooked on the last adjuster. I think I could I do feel some extra cap like right in this area, so I can see where it will accommodate like larger than 21 inches like they're recommending. So I probably could pull the adjusters in, but it's not uncomfortable with the adjusters not pulled in. So I really like that about the cap. Okay, so her other specs are she is 16 inches. This is the lace front cap. She is Remy human hair, which is really, really nice. 130% density. As I mentioned, she does air drive naturally wavy. She has the premium transparent lace. This color is considered to be a soft brunette base with cool undertones and subtle highlights. So it does have a little bit of coolness to it. I would just consider it to be more neutral because there's a slight amount of warmth. I don't consider that highlight to be cool at all. The brunette is a little bit cool toned. Just really pretty. Really, really nice. And I will mention, I did measure the nape. The nape is a 10-inch nape, so plenty of hair, you know, for ponytails, and we'll play around with it in just a minute. The color in window lighting. As I mentioned, it's just the perfect blonde. I love that it has, you know, you still see a lot of the brunette, so I feel like it's fine with my eyebrows. It does have a little bit of a root as well. And then you go into the blend with the blonde highlight, and it's just so pretty. So here's the knots in this lighting. Pretty overcast out here, so I just came directly into the outdoor light. But I can see a lot more of the warmth out here in this lighting. So warm to neutral, I would say. So really easy to tuck her behind the ears. The density is so natural. And then I'll show you how easy it is with glasses. So they go on really easily, go up on your head really easily, no problem. You could style her with a cute headband. You could pull it back into a ponytail with that too. That would be pretty. But she'll go half up, half down, everything. So normally if I'm gonna wear a human hair wig like this, half up, half down, I do adhere, you know, you can either glue or tape down these little areas so that that lace doesn't flop up. And then remember, of course, you can do all kinds of, you know, styling with your heat tools and stuff. You can straighten her out. You can curl her more. You could have your stylist add more layers if you wanted to in the front. These tend to come without a lot of layers so that you can customize that yourself if you want to. But beautiful ponytail. And then of course you could put her in all kinds of updos as well. Let me pop her off and we can look at the cap. Okay, so here's that full lace top that allows you to part it wherever you'd like. I love that. And then here's the lace front. You can see where I cut the lace. And you can, like I said, you can cut that more if you want to, customize it more. To pull on those. There are metal stays in the ear tabs, and then the ear tabs also have these little pressure clips on them. So if you do have hair, you can help hold the wig on with those. The rest of the cap is wefted. There's a comb up here when you come off the lace top. There are hook adjusters and loops all the way across there, you know, to adjust that. And then it has an extended nape. So really, really nice. Okay, I will pop her back on. Let's see, I don't have a comb handy, so she might look a little crazy, but really easy. Just get her back on. Adjust her a little bit, and voila, she is ready to go. So thank you to Uniwigs for sending this wig to review for you all. Don't forget, you can use my code LISA15 site-wide at Uniwigs to save yourself 15% on anything you purchase. Also, I will put a link in the description to purchase this particular wig. So I thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful, my friends. Bye-bye.